As always, on Wednesdays, we celebrate the lives of those who have lived or died in Carlsbad, New Mexico, with obituaries from Denton-Wood Funeral Home, and now including obituaries from West Funeral Home. Shirley Jackson, 90, of Brenham, Texas, formerly of Carlsbad for 72 years, passed away on April 30th. A valedictorian of her Carlsbad High School class, Shirley was a devoted follower of Christ who founded and led Celebrate Recovery in Carlsbad. Her ministry extended to Mexico through church-building missions and to prisons as part of the Bill Glass Prison Crusades. Active in her community through the Republican Women's Club, Altruza International, Chamber of Commerce, and Gideon's International, she also assisted with adult literacy programs. A lifelong learner who completed coursework on the Constitution into her 90s. Shirley pieced together more than 52 quilts during her final years as a labor of love, embodying her creativity and dedication to others in everything she touched. Larry Joe Mathola, 67, of Carlsbad, passed away peacefully at his home on April 30th, 2025. Born and raised in Carlsbad, Larry worked at St. Edward Catholic Church for several years, a job he truly enjoyed. His love for animals and farming was evident to all who knew him. Larry's greatest joy was being a dad and popo to his babies, showing unconditional love to his family and always making sure to say, "I love you mucho, mucho." His warm presence and devotion to those he loved will be dearly missed by all who knew him. Jose Antonio Aguilar, 57, was called to heaven on Wednesday, April 30th, at his home in Carlsbad. Born in Mexico, Jose was a passionate, dedicated worker who earned his CDL in 2007 and moved to Carlsbad in 2009 to pursue his dreams. Starting as a truck driver in the oil industry, he built his own trucking company, J.A. Transport, and later launched Camping RV Park by Lake Avalon. Despite his business success, Jose found joy in simple pleasures, caring for his trees, visiting his homeland in Mexico, and farming chile, beans, and corn at his beloved farm, El Palmar. Always persistent through health challenges and life's curves, his strength and bravery in facing every battle will be remembered by all who knew him. Edith Eddie Reese, 77, passed away peacefully on May 1st in her home. Born in San Angelo, Texas, Eddie was a devoted Christian and an exceptional woman who never met a stranger. Her joyful laugh and unique way of speaking lit up every room she entered. With a flair for glitz, glam, and all things sparkly, she reflected her bold and beautiful spirit in everything she did. Though bashful about it, she possessed a stunning singing voice that brought joy to those lucky enough to hear it. An avid fisherwoman, she mastered every aspect of the sport. Edie loved the outdoors. While cooking wasn't initially her strong suit, she learned and laughed through the process, growing stronger with each passing year. Her deep pride and support for those she loved made her the true center of her family's world. Larry Gene Owens, 66, passed away Monday, May 5th, at his home. Born in Colorado Springs, Colorado, Larry moved to Carlsbad at the age of 16. His working life took him from being a baker alongside his father to jobs in the mines, and more recently as a welder in the oil fields. Larry had a passion for riding motorcycles and enthusiastically taught many people how to ride. It was his mission to teach everyone he met. A heartfelt soul with compassion in every gesture, Larry's love language was gift-giving, always making others feel appreciated. He was the kind of man who would give you the shirt off his back, even if it was all he had. Adventurous and spontaneous by nature, he embraced life fully and cherished quality time with others, holding a specific fondness for children and babies. Our thoughts are with the families and friends of those who have passed. Condolences may be expressed at dentonwood.com. We also remember those whose services are being handled by West Funeral Home. Harold Rusty Williamson Jr. passed away on April 20th in Carlsbad. Rusty worked in the oil field for many years until a severe fall in 2016 left him disabled and led to his retirement. He was a true outdoorsman who seized any chance to fish, hunt, or fire up the grill, especially when accompanied by a friend. His love for the rugged beauty of nature and genuine enjoyment of life's simple pleasures defined his character and will be remembered by all who knew him. Anne Gidek, affectionately known as Sissy to all who loved her, quietly passed away on Tuesday, April 22nd at age 73 in the beloved home her brothers had built especially for her. Though small in stature, Anne was mighty in spirit, tiny but tough, handling whatever life presented with remarkable strength. She took immense pride in her home and found her greatest joy in her family. Her warm presence and resilient spirit touched everyone she knew, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts of those she held dear. Vera Beatrice Ramsey, age 90, passed away on April 23rd at the Artesia Healthcare and Rehabilitation Center. Born in Henrietta, Oklahoma in 1934, she lived a life filled with her passions for family, cooking, sewing, and watching her favorite show, Jeopardy! The family extends special thanks to the staff at Artesia Healthcare and Rehabilitation Center, who became like a second family, showing her care, love, and respect, even on her more feisty days. Jesse E. Keevil passed away on May 1st in Carlsbad. Born August 9th, 1933, Jesse's life was marked by service and creativity. He enlisted in the Army in 1956, training at Fort Chaffee and Fort Sill before serving at Fort Rucker as a helicopter mechanic until 1958. Following his military service, Jesse pursued his passions with remarkable talent, becoming both a master butcher and a master carpenter. His artistic gifts flourished in wood carving sold throughout New Mexico and California. A man of diverse interests, he enjoyed rodeo riding, leatherwork, jewelry making, macrame, painting, and drawing, and he had a special love for animals. An active member of Carlsbad Arts Association, Calico Christmas, and the Carpenters Union, Jesse was known for his outgoing and generous nature, though he was all business when he had a gun or a whip in his hand. Our community extends heartfelt condolences to all who are grieving. Condolences may be expressed at www.westfuneralhomellc.com. As always, our hearts go out to the friends and family of those who have gone.